Welcome back to the VYBE Guys podcast. I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Jaron.
And I'm Brent. And we are the VYBE Guys.
That was a bit.
Woo. Was that worth it?
For those that didn't see, I just came out of the closet. Okay, I don't want to say that.
Oh wow. You getting back in? Oh, he closed it.
I didn't fully.
Didn't want to leave it cracked.
Right.
So yeah. Well, hey, new setup, gentlemen.
New setup. Hey.
Looks a little spicy over here.
Welcome.
Shout out to Coyote Cam. Hey, up
Look at this
there.
guy. Oh,
Hey.
we can put anything on this screen. What are we gonna put on the screen?
Boobs.
But
Boobs.
The bus and the boobs.
hey, we're all here this week too.
Hey.
Wow.
We're doing this podcast early. You guys are getting an early episode because Bad Blood is right around the corner. That shit is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So we're
Yeah, well, for you it's today.
hopefully.
If not, it was yesterday.
Hey, how was it?
How's your mother?
Tell me.
How's your mother?
Tell me.
I did hear, by the way, last week that I am not only the VYBE Predictions champion, but I am our VYBE Predictions champion. That was a quote that I heard come out of your mouth.
Oh my God.
So I am
His mouth, not me or Brent's.
So I'm glad to be stepping into this episode defending our
You see what you
VYBE
did?
Predictions
Actually,
champion.
you see?
I'm sorry.
You see? All this.
You did this.
All that. You see what you
calling
doing?
Astro?
You see?
Listen, no. The quote was, "Our predictions champion is not here last week."
That was
You know
one
what I
out
mean?
of 1 out of 3. You know?
No, I think it was a general consensus from what I remember. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. But you about to lose it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see.
Oh, you're definitely about to lose.
Real
it.
talk though. I want to address you.
Ooh.
And no. This is real. This is real.
4 minutes.
No, not 4 minutes. This is real.
I got you for 3 minutes.
I wasn't on the podcast last week, and I was driving home. I was listening to it because we have it in like the Google Drive or whatever on the way back. I knew, but I heard you like in full talk about like the trials and tribulations you went through for wrestling, and it touched a lot of people as well on social media. People like really reached out to you and seemed like they were really banging with it. Stuff about how much this group meant to you and stuff. I just never heard you like open up like that before, and you know, it was the most boring 20 minutes of my fucking life. I'm be real with you. I'm be real honest with you. I couldn't stand any second of it. My God, let me ask you a question. How come Jaron doesn't get an appreciation episode, by the way, everybody? Can we discuss that? We get to have one for you. We get to have one for you. I'm sure you'll get a chance in the spotlight for a sec. But Jaron, the Draft Wars champion, the predictions champion, I have every belt in this group. I don't even get a chance to talk about what I've been through, all the stuff I've had to put up with, all the stuff I'm still putting up with. We got to talk about you. I mean, listen, congratulations. I genuinely do, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all the success in the world. But what the fuck? When is it my time to talk? I feel like whenever I'm not here, we all decide to pull each other's pants down and start jerking each other off onto this table. Hey, tell me about your life. Hey, what kind of hardships have you gone through? Hey, this, and this. It's bullshit. Jaron never gets asked these questions, and I just don't understand. I don't understand it.
What are we doing here? When the fuck did we take a left turn into like, who gives a shit?
I just had to voice my frustration. Whatever, I'll let it go.
Yes, you did.
Bad Blood is coming up.
Too much
Yeah.
All right, too much C4. We'll put this off the fucking table.
That's all right.
dude.
You know, yeah. Sounds like a lot of bad blood over here. You about to lose this championship. You ready
sure
to
are.
get into the predictions,
Don't
champ?
think so. I'm so ready. I'm ready.
It's time for predictions. PW Insider reported that WWE has locked in their plans for what will main event this Saturday's Bad Blood event, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline will main event.
Yep.
I don't like that. I'm just gonna straight up.
Really?
Drew and Punk. I think they should have main evented. It's Hell in a Cell. They're opening, so it's whatever. But
I disagree.
really,
Yeah, it's Roman Reigns' first match back.
True.
That's bigger.
That's fair.
That's bigger than this feud.
And it's the WWE champion as well.
Yeah,
I like.
fair.
I mean, I can understand why the culmination of this feud probably deserves a main event spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? However, it is Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? I
the only
can
reason.
understand it either way.
That's the only reason. It's the WWE champion and Roman working together for the first time ever, and it's Roman's thing. But that's the only
That's
thing
fair.
that overtakes the Hell in the Cell. The stipulation absolutely deserves to either open or close, and it's definitely going to open. It's going to be a banger. It's probably going to go about 30-40. That thing is going to be crazy.
It also makes me think that something big is going to happen.
Oh, yeah, yep.
yeah.
Because if you just had a traditional tag team match, like you could open the show with that. But if it's the main event, that means it's probably not going to be as straightforward as, hey, Cody gets worked down till a Roman hot tag, and then there's your match. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be more than that. So
I smell a final boss.
Yeah, people are speculating.
I smell a final boss. No, you don't smell yourself.
Oh, okay.
Does The Rock come back?
Absolutely. And if not,
Bad Blood?
Yeah, I think so. Because Survivor Series is around the corner, man.
Exactly. They do got to build towards that, and I agree with you. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the same thing. Like something big has to be happening in order for it to main event. So you know, like I know Roman's back, but if it just has like Roman and Cody like win and that's that, like I feel like that kind of be whack. I you know, expect fireworks in my opinion. So
I agree.
I like a little fireworks.
It's gonna be chaotic. I think a very crazy end.
I hope so.
So like if it happened, let us know what happened. I don't know because you guys probably know. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
Or it happens tonight. Hopefully that's the case for you guys. So,
All right.
however, we doing predictions.
We're doing predictions.
Are we going one at a time, or are we going? We're just going to show all of our things. We should go one at a time, maybe. Yeah. What do y'all think? Match by match.
let's do it.
One at a time?
So we go match by match and we go around in a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go one at a time.
Writing them down the whiteboard.
Gents. Yep.
First match is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell.
So that's got to be the opener then, right?
It is the opener.
Oh, like officially.
Apparently, reportedly,
okay.
but I believe it.
Okay.
I don't know if this one's as obvious as I might think it is. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way, but I do think one person is winning this. I've learned to use context clues in wrestling. I like the Drew talk about him cashing in. He said it so much. I was like, well, that's no way that's not happening.
That's fair.
So seeing certain things or hearing certain things, that made me pick this person.
Okay. Why don't you go first, Final Boss?
Thank you. It's Chief, but you know, I'll let it go. I picked.
You're really pissing me off.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the jerking over here from this side of the table. From him.
What's the problem?
Every time. Go ahead.
You know, it sounds like jerking to me. Hey, tell me about your wrestling history. Tell me about all the stuff you've been through.
Tell us about your prediction. How about that?
I will. I picked CM Punk. I picked CM Punk to win because I think he has been teasing a World Heavyweight Championship match with Gunther. He talked about it. I think that is, if not the Survivor Series match, the Crown Jewel match that's coming up in between them. I think Punk takes it. I think he also should take it. It's Punk coming back to WWE officially. This is his rubber match. I think he should win his first rivalry, personally. Yeah.
Aaron?
I agree. Because, Punk needs something after Drew. And I feel like Punk has to win. He has to win this.
I would agree. CM Punk will come out on top for the exact same reasons.
Wow.
Curveball. It's CM Punk. All right, next match, guys.
I like that unanimous Punks in the building.
Okay.
Unanimous decision.
I feel great. No disagreements yet. If we all agree on the same thing, I'm so cool with that.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, next match. This is apparently the order as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's apparently the order. And, you know, card subject to change. You never know, but this is the order as of right now. Next match is Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship.
I think the fans win this match. Personally. It's about to burn the house down.
Give me Nia Jax retains. Maybe a little tiffy time, either cash in or tease again. It could definitely see if it could fully happen this time. So we'll see.
I'm going with Nia Jax as well. I don't see the reign ending, at least not to Bayley. No offense, Bayley. That has nothing to do with you.
You know, I'm gonna go with Nia as well.
Shut up, Nia.
Shout out Nia. Yeah. We go with Nia. You know, her and Tiffany, they're doing their thing right now, and you know, eventually that is gonna lead to Tiffany winning the belt. But I don't know if she'll cash in yet.
Okay.
I was tempted to write down Tiffany Stratton on this.
I thought about it.
I was tempted, but I am also going with Nia. I think there is more of that story to tell.
Yeah.
But I do think if she cashed in, I think she could. I think she could. I think it's a possibility. But I do think Nia comes out of that match the winner.
All right. Next match. I feel like this one's a little bit of a wild card. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
Little snake order, you know.
Little snake. I've gone for Damian Priest, and well, I'll get to my reason why later.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you going, DP? I'm going with Damian Priest. You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about it. So
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I'm going with Damian Priest.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Balor's a champ. He don't need the win.
Okay. Okay.
All right, then. Damian Priest. Wow, look at us, guys.
Well, it's gonna come down to time.
It's coming down to time.
It's coming down to time.
All right, what's the next
yeah, what did you want to say about Damian Priest?
Well, let's get to the next match first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next match is Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship.
Good guessings.
Good guessings.
Good yes, yes.
All right. I'm going to keep this short and sweet just because I feel like, don't want another boring 20 minutes. Give me Liv Morgan retains.
Short and sweet.
Liv Morgan will be retaining. Shout out C4 blocking my predictions. Liv Morgan retaining.
You guessed it. Liv Morgan is retaining, bro.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. So I said let's come back to this because I feel like a lot of people expect Rhea to win. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised it was unanimously for Liv. I think they give one of the Terror Twins a win and one of them a loss. I think Rhea is the one that takes that loss, and Priest, just to have it feel good a little bit, not to make them look all like losers. They're gonna have Priest beat Balor.
Finn has been on the phone too, so that could be what gets Liv the win. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, because I don't know who they would call on to help Finn beat Priest.
I mean, just Carlito and JD, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
But they there every week.
Yeah,
though, so
right,
it's
right.
like, what do he do? What type of plans was he doing on Monday?
What do you do?
Where did he go?
What he be doing?
You know
What he
what
be
I mean?
doing?
Where'd he go? Who'd he talk to? I think it's Raquel, but that's me just throwing something out there.
Okay.
So
I don't hate that. All right, main event. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline. Jaren, would you like to reveal your prediction?
I've gone for the Bloodline. Now, my rationale for this is that if Roman and Cody beat them after Cody Rhodes has beaten Solo Sikoa twice to retain the title, what point is there to make a War Game stipulation? The only thing is there is another pay-per-view in between Bad Blood and War Games that could give the Bloodline the advantage. However, I think to continue the story whatsoever, I think the Bloodline should win. Also, the outside interference potentially of not only Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, but the man who is in Georgia right now, The Rock. He is in Georgia. I think, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm going with the Bloodline.
the words are taken right out of the mouth. Bloodline 2.
We're tied.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Because what you said is what I thought about. Okay. They have to build the War Games, and everybody probably expects Cody and Roman to win, which, I mean, rightfully so. Roman's back. You know what I mean? But, again, if they lose on top of where they've been losing, except, like, the tag, they're obviously tag champs, but, like, Solo hasn't really found success, right? They need this. They do need this, especially for War Games.
I also think it builds a nice story of, well, okay, I can't even beat them with Cody. There's too many of them. I need my cousins. That's how he built that story. Listen, I can't beat them alone. I need my family to do it. And I think that starts with the Bloodline winning this match.
Okay. So I went with Roman and Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
I'm going with the safe option here. This is the only match on here that I'm really not sure about, but I'm sticking with Roman and Cody. I think since it is Roman's like first match back, I think he will win. And I think they'll go into War Games still, but the Bloodline just won't leave them alone. Everyone's going to get tired of it. And then Nick Aldis, I think he's just going to be like, all right, War Games. I think that's what it's going to come down to. That's my guess.
I've thought about this.
Okay. I'm interested to see who
because I agree with you guys when it comes to there needs to be a reason for a continuation. However, I also agree with Brandon because Roman's coming back. He needs, I don't necessarily think he needs the win, but I feel like it would make the most sense to give him this win and shenanigans after. It just makes sense in my head that like in the Paul Levesque era, there's this, they haven't really done this like out of nowhere tomfoolery yet. The only thing that really caught me off guard so far in this era is Jey Uso. Like that win on Raw is the one thing that made me go, okay, there is some unpredictability here. So for that reason, I am going to go with Roman and Cody.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Just because of the fact that I feel like the shenanigans are going to happen after with The Rock. It's not going to interrupt it. There's going to be some tension between Roman and Cody, like maybe some miscommunication throughout the match. They're going to hint that it's not going to work out for them. I think they get the W. I don't know who pins who. it could be very well be one of the other schmucks takes the pin, or I don't know if so. I don't think Solo takes this pin. Somebody else is taking this pin. Is Fatu in this?
He is.
That I think the Roman Jacob Fatu is going to be that moment's going to be amazing.
I think Jacob pins Roman Reigns.
Oh,
That's how I think. That's how I think.
That's nice. That's nice.
I can even picture potentially Kevin Owens taking Cody Rhodes out of this match. I don't. Maybe that's overbooking a little bit, but I do really think that Roman and Cody lose, and I just can't picture it being clean. Which means somebody's gonna either have to take Cody out or just Jacob pins Roman or The Rock comes or something. Yeah, I think Jacob Fatu pins Roman Reigns. I think that's how we got to go.
I think Roman might accidentally spear Cody or damn near do it. I can see that leading into the finish. However, I don't know. This is like a so super unpredictable match. It could go either way.
Nah, dude, I love it. It all rides on the main event.
So now it all rides on the main event. Gentlemen, that means times.
Because you two are tied and
you two are
we
tied.
That's unbelievable.
So it comes down to time. So gentlemen, write your times down on your board.
Now, officially, it is the tag match that is main eventing. Yes,
That is correct.
okay.
Brad has his
No,
time.
that's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
This really matters.
Yes,
It
it does.
does. Yes, it does.
Because whatever happens, it's gonna matter how long the main event goes for somebody. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm really only worried about what you have. I'm not worried about what they have. I think, yeah, that's great. That's a good dynamic.
Yeah.
That's a good dynamic right there. I like that.
Hey, the last time that we had a tie like this, it was this side of the table who won. So,
Oh, look
know.
at this going back
Got-
going to the statistics.
oh, come on.
Your throat don't hurt?
The only perfect cards, baby.
Do you want to go first?
I say we all go at the same time.
Okay.
I say we all flip
Okay.
at the same time and show each other.
I got mine in the upper right corner.
Mine's lower right.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
Upper
All right,
right
ready?
for me.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, show them.
Oh, my God.
That's gross. So Aaron and I have the same one.
Damn.
Aaron and I
Damn.
have 30. What do you have, Jaron? 3401.
I have 3401.
33-15.
It's gonna be long as hell. Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long one.
It's gonna be lengthy. However, I was gonna go a little bit longer, but I think that Hell in the Cell is gonna go a little too long, and it's gonna take away some time from the main event.
Not from Roman Reigns.
I think so.
They're going to make listen, if Nia Jax and Bailey have to be
Here's the thing.
45 seconds, Roman Reigns going to get some time.
I hear me out. I think the Hell in the Cell goes over. I really do. The in between schmuckery, like you said, they can take some time from that, whatever. I think the aftermath is what they're really going to put their time into, not the match. The match, I think, is now going to go like they don't give a fuck if that thing went 25, to be honest. So if it goes in the 20s, we're looking the best, and then it will come down to who wins. So if it goes over, like over, we'll have to look at that.
So I need the main event to be at least 32 minutes long.
Correct.
To win.
And yours
It's
was
just
and yours was
anything
what?
else. is that you
33-15.
win.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is gross.
I've gone too many times with going low, so I was trying to go a little higher. than
Oh, I
usual.
think we were all
Gunther and
thinking
Randy
that.
Orton going 34
That was fun. That was unreal, dude.
I couldn't
that was
believe
unreal.
it.
I just pray it's the aftermath I'm thinking of, not the end match. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be I know it's gonna be a long one, but I really feel like it's gonna be the aftermath.
This might be one of the craziest predictions we've had yet.
Here's my thing, and here's why I think it's going to be as long as I have it here. Bad Blood is starting at 6 p.m., which means, and they're doing that to give UFC some time or so that they don't overlap, but also that means that it's probably going to be 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., which means 5 matches in a 4-hour card. You have an hour at the start, hour in the end, and then 3 matches within 2 hours in the middle. I think this match could seriously go long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have, I don't know. We'll see.
It's good. The last time you did great with the time. So
Thank you.
You
Thank
did. You
Well, I
did.
was also way off, but I was just better.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Better at being way
that
off.
last match could go like 38.
Yeah.
Now that we have predictions locked in, Cody was on the Pat McAfee show, and he said that there's going to be a video package that plays at Bad Blood that has WWE Championship implications to it. So, and it's going to be for Crown Jewel. So, I don't know what that means, who he's going to face, because Crown Jewel is one of those PLEs that he can face anybody just because it's Crown Jewel. But it's going to be a big name, though. It's going to be a big
Now
name.
that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, I mean,
They probably paid big money for the Rock.
Either Dwayne or Roman, because now I'm thinking like, damn, what if Roman and Cody do win, and then that's the they rematch.
You know,
what is it, Crown Jewel?
Yeah, Crown Jewel.
They rematch at Crown Jewel, so like now that's
there's
interesting.
options
That's interesting.
because Cody has Roman right there.
Yeah.
You know, you have the wild card with The Rock. If Kevin Owens does something at the end of Bad Blood, that could set up for Crown Jewel.
Right.
Same with Randy Orton. There's options.
See, I could see Cody and Roman winning now, and then they face at Crown Jewel, and then Bloodline gets involved in that shit, so it sets up for War Games. I think Cody might be in War Games. I really do.
It's possible.
I really do. I hope it's not Cody, Randy, Kevin, and Roman. You know, I hope it's how we've been talking for like the past few months, but.
And I just don't see that, like, in kayfabe. I just don't see that happening because, like, Kevin is not going to want to team with Roman at all. And, I mean, it could lead to the downfall in a War Games match if it does happen. But
yeah.
I don't. That War Games match is hard to book.
Give me the Usos, bro.
Yeah.
I need that. I know one has a singles title right now. I don't know. There's just too big of an opportunity to miss it, and I really feel like they see it too. They are on social media. They know. They see things. They play into it, and I really feel like that's what they're setting up for. So, and I'm telling you, man, nothing would make me happier in my life to see them win and Roman just spear the shit out of him out of nowhere, or Superman punch him and then just get all of his aura back, all of it.
Yeah,
just
that'd be cool.
be like, yep, and he picks up the title. Holds it over him as he's just laying there, and that will lead into Crown Jewel. I think.
Yeah, because Roman told him he's not done with him.
I think the Rock's a smokescreen.
Yeah.
I think it's a smokescreen because like they did the same shit with like, oh, John Cena's in London, or you know he showed up.
Yeah, I was like, he showed up.
However, I just feel like this is a smokescreen.
That's fair.
Could be.
Yeah, whenever there's rumors about The Rock, I choose not to believe it just so I don't get my hopes up. Even if it's possible, I'm just like, he's not coming.
They did it for years.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious! I remember sitting at Survivor Series 2021, and everybody was like, "The Rock's coming." After this Roman Reigns Big E match, Rock's coming, and it didn't show up for 3 years after that.
Dog, Royal Rumble. That whole segment where they chained up Kevin Owens and that whole Sammy turn or whatever. I really thought The Rock was going to come out right there because they were like beating the piss out of Sammy. I was like, oh, this would be great for The Rock to come out right now. And that's what everyone was like expecting. So I've definitely had my hopes and dreams crushed by the great one.
I will say if The Rock, whenever he does come back, if he has the name The Final Chief when he comes back, I need a podcast by myself. I need a Jaren podcast for one episode because fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit.
Well, get ready.
No, I know. I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
Bro.
Final Chief.
Final Chief engaged.
You think you're the tribal chief, Roman? The Rock is the final chief. I can see him doing that shit. I can see him doing that.
I'd fly to Vegas and get kicked out. At WrestleMania, I'd kick his
We jump
fucking
in the barricade?
Yep.
We putting boots to the great one?
We're putting boots to asses, brother. You kidding me? You hear me, WWE, you hear this. Don't do it. WrestleMania main event will be ruined. Jared will hop the barricade and fight the...
And now you're banned from going to Allegiant Stadium.
They ain't gonna find me.
Hey, something I want to talk about. Last podcast, we were talking about how they should put blue in that bitch. And then they did.
Hold on. We're going to get right back to that.
Okay.
Real quick. Jen, we were on the money last podcast with a bunch of shit. But yes, I'm so happy they added blue here, and here. Because, dude, just that little bit of blue, it brought so much life to this championship. Because it does look this wasn't the best looking championship, but now that the blue is in there, it's up there now for me. Because it looks so appealing, bro.
Yeah. It just
so
needed a
appealing
pop
now.
of color, you know?
It looks really good. I love it. I'm glad they did it. It just makes it look like the old school boy that I
Yep.
remember growing up with, and it's just like it gives me a little touch of nostalgia, and I think it's perfect. I think they killed it. They knocked it out of the park.
Jay being the one to bring the blue to school, so
They did
Yeah,
side by
yeah.
side of like Umaga with it, and I was like, yeah,
that's
I was like, that just
Yeah,
hits.
dude.
That's so cool. I love that.
White strap will go hard on...
White stripe with the
Yeah.
blue. That just talk to me nicely, bro. Hey, eventually, if Cody ever falls out, maybe a couple of years, and he's in the IC title picture,
He's gonna bring it right
Bring
back.
the white strap. Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Look at that. Braun Breaker, he deserved to lose just to get some blue in the damn championship. Or put him in the kennel. We got blue in the championship.
Sacrifices had to be made. man.
Gage.
Cage. Jay and Braun had a little sweet moment in the ring. They shook hands. I thought Braun was gonna spear him. He said, "Nah."
Gave him his props.
You know, yeah. He shook his hands. Said, "All right, you were the better man." And left it at that.
Are they turning him face?
I don't know.
It seems like a face thing.
He did step to Gunther. He did step to Gunther
He did
backstage.
go face to face. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
He did.
Yeah, they're stepping him. Yeah, they see the potential in the dog barking.
Yeah, for sure.
If there's good crowd interaction, like very good crowd interaction, they're gonna probably turn you face. That's exactly what they're doing.
Speaking of turns, we got Xavier Woods ripping the mask off of Rey Mysterio.
He cheated.
He
cheated. He fucking dude. We were ding. Yo, felt like we were in a ballpark hitting homers last podcast with that, bro. Because man, yeah, Woods cheated, ripped the mask. I wasn't expecting no mask getting pulled off.
Yeah. Me either.
But that's what's up. That's come on now. Give
That's
me that.
ultimate heat
Give me
right
that.
there.
Yeah, and he did it on purpose. So you know what I mean.
did it on
No
purpose.
accidents.
He wearing black gear. Come
No
on,
accidents.
you know what's up.
The most evil gear you can wear.
Hence why he's wearing a black shirt and we're all wearing white.
You dirty bastard.
Wow.
I'm the hero of the story.
Right.
right.
Anyways,
Okay.
well, what were we talking
No,
about?
you know. Well, listen, we can go into it. We can talk about who thinks I'm the hero of this story. All right, Zilla Fatu, thank you very much. Israel Adesanya, all the Haroons, and Sean. That means all of them.
That was his. What has Izzy done recently? All right then.
He's popular.
6 style bendings. Like
That's
you
all
know.
right. So them three, all three of them, 1.5 million people. I think they agree that I'm the hero of the story. So thank you. I'll wear as many black shirts as I feel.
1.5 million soft individuals. That's all that
Is
was.
that how many you have on YouTube? How many you have? Like
That's all that
1.2.
was.
1.2? All right, sick. You see him doing
Oh,
that?
so I outdrew you is pretty much what you're saying.
This fucking
I
guy.
outdrew Brandon. Okay. That's why I have this title on the table. Whatever. What else happened on Raw?
Go grab your plaques and bitch smack this hoe.
All right, I'm gonna go drive home real quick. Bring him 3 back.
15 minutes, you know.
Everyone like me would have had him right here on the podcast.
The Miz.
Oh yes.
Look at again, bro. 3 back to dude. Ding, ding, with dingers.
I put it in a parlay. I'm about to miss one leg.
Dude, Miz turning heel. It was
Yeah.
quicker than expected, but
I wish
yeah.
it would have been a better move.
Yeah,
The kick looked a little weird, but
a little soft kick.
It looked like shit.
Oh
my goodness.
I was trying to be nice. Yeah, that was. But hey, I love heel Miz.
Yeah, as long as we got there.
That's what. Yeah, we got there, but you know what? I'll take it all day. And more sympathy for our truth. That's what you can ask for at the end of the day.
Miz was on. Oh, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. That kick was so bad. That kick was so bad. He looks like he was like a beginner in yoga class, bro. That was terrible. Go ahead.
Hey, Miz is safe.
He
you
ain't
know?
doing his Pilates, you know.
Yeah. What the hell?
Miz was on NXT the next night too for Miz TV with like Oba and Tony. He
was.
fully healed up too.
Oh, yeah.
Like when he was walking, I'm like, oh yeah, we got heel Miz back. Oh yeah.
And then he was like trying to dance or something to like Oba shit, and it just wasn't. Yeah.
you know he ain't got no rhythm, bro.
None at all, bro.
He was on Dancing with the Stars for 13 weeks. How do you not get no rhythm from that show? You got to do choreographed ballroom dancing. You can't even, nod your head to the beat a little bit.
Hey, when you got 2 left feet, you got 2 left feet.
My goodness.
You can't fix a left foot.
I guess you can.
Miz just need a little bit of seasoning. It's all right.
A little paprika.
Little pepper.
I think Miz has some paprika.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
Karrion Kross got no paprika, but but the Miz he got a little paprika. He got a little salt in him.
Miz got a lot of
He
salt.
got some French in him now.
Right.
He got a little bit of French.
Dash of cumin, whatever.
Pourquoi?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I
Pourquoi?
was like, what's the seasoning over there in France?
The pourquoi seasoning.
Pourquoi?
Okay.
Pourquoi is she bad? All right, I just want to get that in there.
Going back to Woods, when Kofi had his match against Chad Gable.
Trying to help, right?
Yeah, Woods tried to help. He swiped away Chad's feet. He dropped. Kofi was trying to go for the Trouble in Paradise and lost the match because of it.
That was great. I like that telling.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was nice. Woods, this turn is coming, bro. This turn is coming.
Hey, he's got an Intercontinental title match Monday.
Sure does.
Let's go.
Yes, he does.
He's gonna lose though, but it's nice that he got it. It's nice that he got
This
it.
could be
You
it
never
here.
know.
I really don't want the New Day to break up, but if
It's a new day.
if this ends with like them just being friends again, I'll be pissed. Because like I think if you're gonna do it, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Commit.
With no Biggie and Cybro, do it. because that's the only way that I'll want that to be rekindled is Biggie.
Their 10-year anniversary is in November. They keep talking about it. November, 10-year anniversary. I think not only does Biggie make an appearance, not in a wrestling capacity, but I think Woods kicks Kofi's fucking ass in front of him. Dude. I think he beats up Biggie. Or sorry, Xavier. He beats up Kofi in front of Biggie.
When Biggie to get beat up. Oh, that's You
think
if he's healthy enough?
If he is healthy enough, yeah. You bring him back.
If not, put the chair around Kofi's neck and give him the same thing. Be like, I'm gonna end his career. Ooh. Like you did this. I want him to be like putting it on Biggie. You did this. You're the reason why I got to do this. Like I want that to happen.
Biggie could take a couple of hits as long as you don't bump, right? Right?
It's just his neck, right?
It's his neck. I wouldn't. I feel like they just wouldn't flirt with that idea. If you know, what I mean, if he's trying to come back, but whoever,
that's a good point.
It could be he could be healthy for all that we know. So that'd be really cool.
They didn't climb a ladder on the pre-show Money in the Bank. You remember that?
I do. Yeah.
That's not safe,
dude. Them ladders in the ring are not stable.
Sometimes you'll have them like crooked, like somebody will like take a bump on it or something. It'll be like lopsided, and they'll still climb up it. I don't know how that never goes wrong.
That happened at WrestleMania 40. They were trying to get Priest's attention. It was like it was a broken ladder, and it was like really skewed. And the ref was like trying to tap and get his attention, like, "Yo, that thing's broken." He's like, "Nah." Like he went back up and did the whole thing. And as soon as like they did the spot, they immediately took that ladder right out the ring.
Sure did.
Yeah, because those things they're wood, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So
just like spray painted
those things
and
were
shit.
just.
Is that right? They're made out of wood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I never thought about it. I never thought about what it could be. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of title matches on Raw, Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
I think right after Bad Blood. A lot of people were upset that they weren't just on Bad Blood. A lot of people were kind of annoyed with the 5-match card. I don't mind the 5-match card.
I don't either.
Hey, you have a reason to watch Monday Night Raw. You got two.
Yeah.
You know, not only do you got the World Heavyweight Championship match, you got the Intercontinental Championship match too. So you know,
I like when they do title
Yeah.
matches
I'm so
on
glad they
TV.
did do that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it gives you a reason. Like, dude, because when I was younger, when championship matches were on Raw or SmackDown, it's like, oh shit, because like.
Bro, and they had stipulations sometimes, or like majority of the time, bro. It'd be like, oh yeah, he's gonna get him in a steel cage for the world title on Raw.
No,
it's like, sick.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what they're slowly trying to do. They're trying to build back to that.
Yeah,
which I love.
nice.
Well, that was also, I feel like, for the most part, in the era where they were doing brand split pay-per-views, so you had like 8-9 weeks to build stuff, and you had to do a championship match on TV.
Okay.
I feel like you could have put it on the pay. I think 6 matches for a pay-per-view is perfect.
Yeah.
For a 4-hour show, but I am excited for the Raw stuff as well. Do you think any titles change hands on Monday? Not the World Heavyweight title. Do you think Xavier Woods wins the Intercontinental?
I do not. I think Dirty Dom's the one that's going to do it. Personally,
Yeah,
I think
I like
that's the
that.
one that just makes the most sense because they're teasing that love. I was going to say triangle, but it's not. It's 2 groups. So it's I think they're teasing that too much to where I think Dirty Dom is the perfect person to do the biggest face and the biggest heel in the company do it.
Yeah. I mean, I think if there's any title that could, it would be the IC, but I don't think it would. Say there's a 99% chance that Jay is going to retain.
I think
but
so.
the 1% chance that Woods cheats again, you never know. You never know.
If Woods became Intercontinental Champion on Monday, that'd be nice, bro.
That'd be sick.
That'd be nice.
That'd be really sick.
That'd be nice.
I would love that.
I'm off
Sorry
the
to Jay,
couch. I'm off the
but
couch. You know?
yeah.
Well, I mean, we got to give Jay a reason to be angry at the Bloodline again. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not now, but it's before November.
But the thing with that is like how would they get Jay involved
With what?
with the new Bloodline with because since he hasn't
So
really besides Solo he hasn't interacted with nobody.
His friend, I mean, Cody and Jay are friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would convince Jay at all, but there's that possibility.
Okay.
maybe something like, okay, I got it. So at Bad Blood, they are gonna have the Liv Rhea thing shenanigans because Jay ain't doing nothing, right?
Right.
So schmaz happens. Liv wins dirty. I'm thinking something. Afterwards, maybe Jay comes to the defense. They build that angle to where it gets Dirty Dom and Jay involved with each other. That builds to the IC title match. He drops title so that way they can use that title for Survivor Series. To get him back involved, bring Jimmy back. Jimmy does something to the Bloodline. It gets to a point to where like his brother's in trouble. He needs his brother's help. Maybe they do backstage vignettes saying like, hey, I need you, blah, blah, blah. Like, let's fucking be boys again. Jay keeps putting it off. Then he comes to his defense, hopefully.
Okay.
I think maybe using Jimmy. That could be over-exaggerated, but maybe Jimmy does it, and then maybe Cody asks if he's involved. If not, I think Jimmy's the key. I think we're waiting on Jimmy, and I think he'll be involved some way, somehow very soon because Survivor Series is the next one up. So I think they're going to figure out a way to do that.
Okay. Okay.
He's cooking.
Okay. Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
I'll put a parlay together. We'll see.
Oh, if you can bet on professional wrestling.
I do it.
Oh my goodness gracious. You do it?
Oh, I do it. I would do it.
Yes, you
The,
would.
the odds for everything would be crazy though. They'd be like, it'd be like negative 12,000. A lot of motherfuckers.
No, but you bet when you think an upset's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds would have been for Cody to win at Mania 40?
Probably I would say Cody to win at Mania 40.
Yeah, minus.
It'd be minus 500.
How about 39?
39. That
It
would
would have been Cody minus 250 or something. And I would have took Roman. I would have won money. I would have won a lot of money that night because I was like one of the only people saying Roman was going to win.
Reigns like a nice little plus 450.
Yes, I would have hammered that bitch. I would have $100 on it. I would have. I was that confident Roman winning. You can attest.
Yeah.
I was super
I
confident.
could not believe it.
I
Bro.
was super confident.
My face says it all in your POV. My fucking.
You damn right. You damn right.
Bro, I was just like, for like a solid minute or two. I couldn't believe it.
Braun Breaker and Jey Uso. Braun would have been a crazy favorite, I think.
Yeah.
In that match.
Raw, yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
That would have been you know what I mean? That's great. That was out of nowhere.
We should make a sports book for professional wrestling. That's how we make that's how we make this a business. You want to talk about your primes or your lunch leads? We have VYBE Sports Book where you can bet on professional wrestling. I think yep.
All right. You heard it here first.
We're
about to do something
somebody
crazy.
just stole that shit just now.
No. We're about to do something crazy, bro. We could do something like that. That'd be cool.
We should make a business. What do people like? What can we make? A cereal. Vibos.
Voodios.
What's up?
Voodios.
So what's up, Vibos?
I think we should do VYBE Guys, burgers and fries.
I was just about to say it.
Let's do it.
What makes you go with that?
I don't know.
Something about it, you know?
It looks that.
Yeah, that's
use this
clean. That's
logo.
clean. You know, I like that.
I don't think anybody else has a logo like that.
Not at all, bro.
No, because this one says bumps and dives on it. I don't know if you guys.
Right.
No, this is it's totally different. It's definitely different.
It absolutely is.
Can we get sued by Five Guys? By the way.
Just
Maybe a cease and desist, like chill the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could take on Five Guys. There's only 4 of us.
All right, bro.
Yeah. It wasn't always that way. Dude, if this was like December or like November, we could have taken them for everything they got.
Hey, Brandon, what happened on? Brandon, what happened on NXT?
Well, for Raw, we had Bronson Reed.
We're
versus,
still on Raw. Oh,
Yep.
great.
Oh yeah. Bronson and Braun.
yeah, in a last
This ain't never gonna end.
in a last monster standing match. They broke the ring, and it did not go as planned.
Hit that one out of the park, didn't you?
You know they tanked
What did I
it.
say?
They were teasing breaking
Oh,
the
the breaking
ring.
the ring. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, it was a tank.
It was a tank. I still got excited for it. I don't think anyone was like necessarily mad or anything, but I heard that backstage WWE was like, ooh, like they wanted that kind of like double ring break like in the past, like where it's like breaks once and then breaks again.
Interesting.
Yeah, it just kind of broke once, and apparently the stuff backstage was that they weren't happy with it because they've been building it, and like when you build it like that and people know that it's coming and it doesn't deliver, apparently they were a little upset.
I liked it. I thought it looked real.
Yeah, it was so cool.
I thought it looked like the ring actually imploded. You know, you have that one little boom. It's broken. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's fine. I wouldn't get upset at that at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
But that's interesting that they had that reaction.
understandable though. Like if they had a certain plan and it didn't go that way, I can see why they'd be like,
Speaking of things that are broken, didn't Strowman break his pelvis or some shit?
Oh damn.
did he?
He tore his groin.
Tore his groin. That's what he did.
That's why he was wobbling
yeah,
like
he
that.
tore, yeah, that's what it was. He
I don't know,
tore
everybody
his
said bad
groin.
knees, brother. But yeah, no, I thought that match was awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that match was amazing.
Braun Strowman needs to be utilized like that all the time. He can't just you put him in a regular one. I'm sorry, that's no. He's got to destroy shit.
Just give me
Every
some
That's
time.
the
break.
only way Braun Strowman is cool. That's
Yeah.
it.
Have him
That's
flip
it.
the ring.
That'd be nuts. He just turns the fucking turnbuckle post on top of each other. That'd be
You're cooking on accident. Keep
If Braun
chefing it.
Strowman can flip an ambulance, he could flip a wrestling ring.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. He could flip the entire set.
I don't know how safe that would be for the audience.
right. Somebody gets smacked by a ring post.
I was there when the tractor thing happened, when they lifted that up.
Yeah, same.
You're almost all the way there.
Almost.
Yeah.
You know.
That was crazy, by the way.
I was like, yeah, that'd be very
that
cool
was
to see in
nuts.
person. That'd be
I
unreal.
have a nasty picture of it on my phone.
That's really
Really?
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
gotta show it to you.
I was in disbelief,
was
bro. And
nuts.
bro, shout out Roman for rolling. That was awesome.
Yeah, doing that from the in. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That seemed scary.
That's real. It was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool to watch.
And then Seth Rollins returned at the end of that match.
You damn right he's back.
Curb stomped the hell out of Bronson Reed on the steel steps.
Hold that.
They didn't play any music. I wanted to hear "Burn It Down." You know, what I'm saying? But it's cool.
Don't worry, we'll get it.
Yeah, I'm just nitpicking.
It's okay.
So it looks like Braun and or not Braun, Bronson and Seth.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to tangle at a crown jewel?
I can see that. I can see it.
Little crown jewel.
That seems like a crown jewel match.
I'm very okay with that. I think they'll have a really good match. Both men are great in the ring, especially Seth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like Bronson needs it a little more. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think he's gonna win though. I don't.
You don't think Bronson will beat Rollins?
Nah, Rollins got to get his. He got to get back.
He'll pull a shovel out.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends on the build. After Bad Blood, it could go either way for real. Because I don't think it would hurt Seth.
Do you think Punk beats Gunther, and that's how we get Rollins Punk at Mania for the title? Like if Rollins wins the Rumble or something?
Like, when do you think he'll be Goons? Like, when?
Like November.
I think it's a little too soon for the Goons.
I think so too. I don't want Gunther to lose the title ever.
that would be crazy though, since he just held the
I
Intercontinental title
don't
for
think
so
that
long.
match needs a title.
Okay. No, I don't think it does either.
Rollins and Punk, I think it's going to be the same way Rollins and Paul was set up for Mania. It's going to be a Royal Rumble scrum to where like they fuck each other out of an opportunity. Then it reminds them that they hate each other. And they're going to do something with that. I see that match with no title. Respectfully.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
No, I agree. Punk, I don't feel like Punk needs. He don't need a belt.
Yeah, he don't. I don't think so either. He'll probably eventually get one whenever.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's right now.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Kind of similar to like what Cody was like for a while.
You just came from the other brand, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So give it time.
It would be kind of crazy since Gunther did hold the IC title for so long. If he didn't hold the world title,
Lost
for that.
it quick as hell. Yeah, that would be pretty
I
wild.
wouldn't hate it.
Depends on how they do that match and how they yeah. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But Punk being the guy, to beat Gunther, but you know how to do
I think it's very possible because like it being Punk and Seth, like they could want to throw a title on it just because it is that big of a match. But also to your point, it's so big of a match that they don't need it. So I don't know what they'll do. I'm like kind of in the middle.
100% WrestleMania if everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punk,
Big time.
stay healthy, please.
Don't jump off nothing tomorrow.
Oh, swear, bro.
Please.
Swear.
Don't do an edge.
For real.
Oh my goodness. That spot. That happened this year or was that last year?
Yes, that was 100% this year.
This year, bro.
He
Oh
jumped
my God.
off the cage on his feet like he was landing in a pool.
He really did.
Dude, oh my God, bro.
What did that have to be like? 15, 20-foot drop?
Yeah.
Insane.
50-year-old man taking
I'm about to
on
say, yeah, at his age, bro, maybe if you're like in your 20s, you maybe get lucky, but not 50.
Man, for real.
I think he fractured like one bone or something. Like he's so lucky. He's so lucky, dude.
Is that
'cause
it?
looked, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
He fractured. I think one bone. That's why he's out right now. But he's lucky he didn't blow both of his shits out the way he fucking came. Dude, that was, oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, dude.
I know something popped in there.
Oh, dude, nah, bro. Nah. He should have just laid out. I don't know why he didn't lay out with it. He must have had a brain fart in a moment or something. Shit happens. But
fucking
damn, that
reball,
sucks.
you know?
Sitting here like,
I have a question. How do you do that spot, like where you jump off like the top of like a cage or something, where you do have to land on somebody, like you're diving on them through a table? How do you do that and like not fuck them up? You just do like the normal thing that you do if like you're taking like a diving attack?
You fully land on them, you hurt them.
that's right. That's
Coup de
right.
grace,
That's right. You
dog.
kill their ass.
So like did Edge do
Just
what he was
go.
supposed to do?
You just gotta train. You gotta like it's hard to like explain verbatim. You just gotta do it and like learn how to do it in certain ways.
Okay.
I'll show you like in the ring like how they'll do it.
You gonna jump off a ladder on me?
Huh?
We got the ladder.
We do have a ladder.
We got the ladder,
Hey, a lot
dog.
of fans want
Come again?
a lot of fans want VCW back. All I'm saying.
VC dub.
VC dub. VC dub.
Smash the like button if you want to see VCW return. VCW will return if this video gets 20,000 likes.
Oh my.
Survivor series.
We'll have our own war games.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, NXT debuted on the CW network.
Hey.
Hey.
NXT was awesome.
It sure was.
Rebrand. I like the color scheme.
Same.
Rebrand.
New belts.
New belts.
New titles.
I thought the belts were they're okay. They're okay.
I wonder if they're gonna have new tag and belts and North American belts because they only revealed the ones that were on the line on this episode. So maybe there's new tag belts.
Yeah, but yeah, I would assume so.
Give the North American title a black strap. That'd be nice. I'd like that.
That would be kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't mind if the tag titles got a change because I love those titles. If they stayed for another decade, I wouldn't hate it. But we've had them for a long time, so I wouldn't mind a switch up as long as it's good.
What title needs a redesign in WWE right now? Do you think we've just had a lot of redesigns, but if there's one that you could maybe redesign,
I would add blue to the United States Championship.
okay, that would look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue, like where the stars are at. There's like no color back there, so like just add blue to that too. Let's do it. Let's add the blue. Let's chop.
I'd
rebrand the Raw World Tag titles.
That's my answer. That's my
Yeah.
answer.
I would. There's nothing like terribly wrong with them. I would just like compared to the other tag titles, you are shit.
Well, when I saw the World Tag titles, I was like, oh, nice. And then the other ones came out. I said,
I would rather be the WWE Tag Team Champions and not the World Champs because man, like, and also like they're not really utilized much on TV right now because of the Judgment Day shit. So yeah, it
One
just needs.
defense in 100 days.
Yeah, them damn titles.
That's gross.
Those titles look like Super Bowl rings or something, or some finals championship ring or something.
Yeah. Can we get this at Fanatics?
I think it's just that that red that's like, and it looks a little,
I just don't like the.
I don't. Yeah, it's the shape.
It's
for
the
me.
shape.
Yeah.
Like I like it, but like you said, when you see the SmackDown ones, it's like
Beautiful.
If I could change any title, it'd be the one Cody's holding, the WWE Championship.
Yo, hear me out.
I like it, but I would change it.
We got to add blue to the SmackDown tag titles.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
We got to do
That would be crispy. Yeah, like the old ones, bro. Like the old ones,
Let's
bro.
do it, man.
Because you put red in the world. Why did you not put blue in the WWE? That pisses me off. Not like pisses me off like terribly, but like since you're starting to add color to titles, you can do it. Now we know. Like now you have the expectation of you can do it now. So why not, bro? Start adding color to like titles and stuff. Change strap colors. Like I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Especially because people can customize their own briefcase and stuff. Why not do it with titles? That's what Cena did, and that title stuck for years. Yeah. So I wouldn't be mad. Like I'm telling you, bro. Cody Rhodes, the winged eagle, bro. I'd cream.
I'd even want the WWE Championship to just go back to having the black like backsplash, like because I like the gold, it's fine, but
it is.
I just like the simplicity look of the old one.
I agree.
Yeah,
you had something you wanted to say.
Yeah.
I did. Oh yeah. I mean, this question is going to be kind of obsolete when the podcast goes up. But is Jacob Fatu in the ladder match tonight? Because he's going to do that and then fight tomorrow. That's crazy.
It might be the other two.
Okay, that would make more sense. But yeah,
that would make more sense to me too. Because I feel like if whoever's not involved or like who's not in it is going to get involved.
It's Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
There you go. So I feel like Jacob's going to be the reason why they retain.
All right.
Yeah.
But damn it, I would love to see the Street Profits with those titles so bad,
bro. Street Profits haven't been champs in a long time,
and they deserve it, bro. They ain't done nothing wrong in years.
Hold on, that's more than likely going to be the main event, right?
SmackDown.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So hey, who knows what happens? Randy, Kevin, something could happen to where the Bloodline loses the titles.
Yeah,
that would be sick.
Because
I would love that.
SmackDown tonight, we got the Bloodline versus DIY versus Street Profits in the Triple Threat Tag Team Ladder match. AJ Styles returns tonight.
Let's go.
We're going to get Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton and Michin versus Chelsea Green in a dumpster match.
Oh, I forgot about the dumpster match.
Dumpster. We taking out the trash.
What are we? I'm excited for that. I'm not going to lie.
Ladies, you got 4 minutes. Go kill it.
Dude, the highly anticipated dumpster match, they've been building it up for 3 weeks. 4 minutes.
And you guys are second on the card, by the way.
Oh, that's so tough.
It's so gross.
Trick Williams is also a 2-time NXT champion now.
Whoop
that trick.
Why'd he lose it?
Ethan Page.
I guess. So Trick Williams lost it to Ethan Page so that Ethan could be a transitional champion to Trick Williams.
Correct.
Hey, Trick didn't get pinned.
He didn't. I guess that's the point. Yeah, I guess that is the point. That's fine. I'm just hating. But no, I enjoyed NXT, man. I'm happy for Trick. I think Wes beats Trick.
Yeah.
I think Oba beats Wes.
Ooh, run that back.
You think Wes wins the main boy? That would be sweet.
I think that's his next step. I don't think he's going back to the North American title.
No,
he's now a tag partner.
Oba pushed him off that.
True.
Yeah.
So then I think Wes beats Trick.
Tomorrow, Oba officially passes Wes as the longest,
yes.
as the
Damn
longest
right.
North American champion in history.
Wesley was the greatest North American champion ever until Obafemi hopped in that bitch. He is in my top 5 favorite wrestlers alive right now, and I'm so serious.
Oba's
Dude,
great.
him and
He's
Gunther
great.
would feed families.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sit back and think about marinate.
Don't
that
give
one.
me hope.
Who wins that match?
Neither. I think I think both shoulders are on the mat, and then we restart the match.
Hell yeah, bro.
And then fucking Wesley or Ludwig Kaiser comes in, wham, disqualification 30 seconds after we restart the match. Hell yeah. Wrestling's awesome.
Callbacks are fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would love to see that match. Yeah, Zach and Wes, obviously, I knew that'd be a fantastic match. I knew that'd be a banger, so I'm glad I got to see that match. That table bump was gross.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
that
oh
street
my
fight was
God.
wild,
That was
bro.
my
gross.
God, that
I knew
shit-
they'd
I
kill
know
each
that shit
other.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were going to kill each other regardless, and that was awesome to see.
Bro, he smacked right off that table.
He
right,
did.
and just bam, right into the floor, bro.
Jeez.
When do we get Javon Evans and Randy Orton by? Is that next week?
I mean, it's- yeah.
Or,
Oh, yes.
let me tell you something, man.
Oh, yeah.
We might see one of the greatest RKOs in history.
Cutter versus Cutter.
I'm telling you, bro. We're going to see some crazy shit.
I want Randy to get hit with a cutter so bad.
He will.
I think he will.
He
I
definitely
think he's just going to kick out at 2.
No, he'll kick out at 1. Then he'll say, that's my shit. That's it.
Roxanne Perez retained her championship.
Yeah, Cora Jade.
Roxanne winning is awesome. It's awesome. That match was really good.
It was.
No,
was great.
Roxanne's killing it, dude.
Yes, she is.
She's bro.
Coming from you.
She's killing it.
Yeah.
Hey, just because she infringing on a gimmick, you know what I mean? It don't mean she ain't balling. You know what I mean?
Swear to God, no. She's holding it down. She's holding it down.
She's holding it down. Julia is awesome. I think she's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the first full-length match I've seen of hers, and I liked it. I liked it. I'm excited to see more. Yeah, I'm happy Roxanne won. Who beats Roxanne? Stephanie? I feel like Roxanne should beat Stephanie too. That'd be awesome.
I don't even know.
I have a out of pocket guess because I don't know how long she's gonna hold it, but Jordan Grace will be fire.
Ooh.
They run that back.
Run that
I
back.
can see that.
But
Maybe-
yeah, probably one of the new signees. Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe like if she holds it for a really long time and like Kalani drops it at some point, maybe.
Oh wow, okay.
But I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Maybe Lola Vice. And knock around, then it's time. Then it's time to dance.
And then it's time to dance.
And then it's time to
Yeah.
dance.
Also, another thing, too, if Cora Jade stays healthy for once, that's the biggest thing. Is she's just been very unlucky with getting injured. So I want to see what the storyline builds because they had that backstage segment about like possibly working together.
Yeah.
So they'll have like that like I feel like it'll be like a Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton kind of friendship that they're building. So that'll lead to something. What else do we have on that mat or on that? Was it the women's North American that match too or no?
On NXT?
Yeah.
No. What's her
there
name?
was a tag match. There was a tag match. Lola and Jada against
That's right. That's what I'm thinking of.
the
I'm thinking-
Fatal Influence.
Yeah, Fatal Influence.
That's the greatest tag team of all time. Lola Vice and Jada Parker.
You know.
That's right. That's right.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yep.
And then next week we're getting Kalani and Bianca and Jade versus
That was cool to see
Yeah.
them.
the entirety of Fatal Influence. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Fatal Influence is definitely just Toxic Attraction, just without the other two in there.
That's correct.
They're like, hey, make a faction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a faction.
Make a faction again. We had to fire Mandy, so we're just gonna do it again. Like, all right.
On AEW, I want to talk about it for a quick second. Shelton Benjamin
yeah.
debuted. He got a crazy pop.
Yeah, he
and
did.
like they were backstage and the pop was still fucking crazy. So I'm happy to see Shelton getting some love because he deserves it.
The faction they're building with MVP is nice. Do you know about all of the people?
I've heard the rumors, but what is it?
It looks like it's gonna be MVP, Swerve, Mercedes, and Shelton Benjamin.
That's fine.
Shit. I didn't hear about the sword
What about
part.
is Freak Bobby Nasty going there?
Oh yeah, and he signed with AEW.
I was
so
just
probably Bobby
I was
too.
just about to say
Oh,
Freak
damn,
Nasty. Yeah, it's gonna
damn.
be like, what was their fucking what was it?
They get
Hurt Business.
Yeah.
Hurt,
Yep.
It's gonna be the Hurt Business on crack.
The new name is the Hurt Syndicate.
I'm okay with that. They got to change it.
Syndicate
Could
of
be better.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of hoping something a bit more on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cedric Alexander just crying in NXT right now.
He chilling.
He's chilling.
How long he's got left?
Sounds like he's dying.
So we gonna get you out of there.
I mean, could have fooled me, but fucking, they brought Cedric and Ashante the Adonis down to NXT. Ashante the Adonis is awesome in NXT. His gimmick is awesome. His gimmick is I want to fuck everybody. That's his character. And Cedric is.
He's just with Javon every once in a while, right?
Right.
You know, say Cedric just Cedric. You know,
He's chilling.
you know.
Put some respect on Cedric Alexander, man.
Bro, I always think about that match he had with Coda, man. That shit was fire at the CWC.
Oh
yeah.
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 Cedric deserves more love, man.
No, Cedric's
Where
great,
he's
bro.
been. Damn.
I think probably the last thing, unless you guys had anything else, AEW is going to be streaming on Max in January.
Like the pay-per-views and stuff.
No, the pay-per-views you still got to buy, but I think Dynamite will be streaming on Max in January. I wonder why they're doing that.
I wonder why too.
What do you mean?
No, don't play.
You know, the Fed going to Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, but actually, I'm just being a dick. But for real, like this is great for wrestling. I think it's great to have more wrestling on streaming services, get more people into it. I'm just being a dick.
Check out Peacock, man. We don't have to pay. We only have to pay $10 a month for pay-per-views. That's awesome.
It's awesome, and then Netflix, and then we're gonna be able to watch Raw on Netflix and not have to worry about censoring anything.
I'm about to cancel my Hulu after they go to. Oh well, no, I still need it because they're gonna be on SmackDown. Never mind.
They are going to be on SmackDown.
They are gonna
USA
be
for
USA
SmackDown.
Network, baby, holding it down. USA Network's been holding it down for us.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
It's since I started watching wrestling, Raw's been on USA Network. That back in 2007, 8.
Yeah.
That's when I started watching, and they were
yeah.
on there for a little while before then.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be weird to see them on a different channel.
Oh yeah.
Right.
SmackDown's always jumped around. Like I feel like they were like on Fox. Now they're on USA.
CW. They were on
CW.
CW.
Picked, what else? My 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
UPN.
UP fucking N. Oh my god.
Wasn't it on Spike at one point?
Raw was.
Yeah. Okay, Raw.
Homie hopping ass SmackDown over here. Brother.
So
Spike
wait,
TV,
but
bro.
no, I was going to say you never experienced Raw on Spike TV.
No.
Raw on Spike TV was crazy.
That was probably the most elite Raw like ever. Like that time frame that was on Spike TV was elite. It was probably the era we're talking about where it comes to like world titles, like every other Raw and like stipulations out the ass and just like crazy shit. Like that was Spike TV to a T.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out
Spike
people who
TV.
got to be a part of that era, man. Damn, do you ever go back and ever see anything of that?
I watched like Raw and stuff in like 2003. I don't know if that was.
So that
on.
was probably about Spike TV era.
So I watched.
think so, yeah.
I watched that era, that year of.
It was right around the time like they were like RVD was pretty damn big. Kane.
Triple H was champion. Goldberg was there.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
100%. Because like I know like I don't know if they were. Do you think they were still on Spike TV when they were doing the ECW One Night Stand build? Because I was like 0506. I think that's when SmackDown was on UPN. I think I could be wrong.
I know. I'm trying to figure out when they went back to you because they went back. They went. I believe they went from USA to Spike back to USA.
They definitely did
For Raw.
They definitely did because I remember the very nostalgic burn to the ground thing was like the USA.
Oh, okay.
Like right
Okay.
after that.
Okay, yeah. Shit, how long were they even on Spike for? Like,
I don't know, but I think when they were on Spike, it was definitely at the Across the Nation. What happened?
You were talking. I was just trying to tell him close the marker. So it didn't dry
Oh, you're
out.
good. No, yeah. But yeah, I think it was the Across the Nation theme song, the iconic "Boy for Raw." That was Spike TV. I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, enough rambling. Are we done?
That's all I got.
Gooch, we Gooch in a poach.
Wow,
Gooch and a pooch.
that was a great long talk, boys.
It sure was. So this episode is going to go out early. So this episode will not be out on Monday like usual. So the next podcast we'll get will be the next Monday. Hey, Aaron, where can they find you?
You can find me as the predictions championship or the predictions champion. I'm botching the shit. The predictions champion. You know, Simply Better AM all platforms. You know, next episode is gonna be nice. I'm gonna have some gold sitting in front of me.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Jerome, where can they find you?
Well, it's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna hype it up because I'm winning. And you can find me at Small Afro on YouTube. Thank you very much.
You can find me at Brent Oakley on YouTube.
Find me at BDE on YouTube. You can find me everywhere else over there.
Over there.
Find me
we'll
at your
see
mother's
y'all.
house.
Nice. And we'll see y'all next time. Hit it, Brent.
All right.
That's hot.
That was great.
Okay.
if Hawkins